Driving home one stormy night when out of nowhere you happen to hydroplane, which resulted in you to collide with a big tree. You're bleeding profusely, and the next thing you know, you're at a hospital. You are told that you're lucky enough to be receiving blood because you're losing too much of your own. According to bloodcenters.org, there are 4.5 million cases in 1 year where people need blood transfusion, which comes from everyday individuals who donate their own blood for a good cause. There are many types of blood donation, but today we will only focus on the donation of whole bloods, which is different from plasma donation, etc. We can thank individuals who are donating blood who are also saving lives, and we can only hope that many more will realize the importance of donating blood. Today, I will discuss some concerns of donating blood, the procedure of doing so, and why it concerns you. You may have some unanswered questions about donating blood. Well, here are some frequent concerns from first-time donators or people who are just wondering about donating blood that the American Red Cross addresses and explains. To know that you are eligible, just ask yourself if you are over the age of 17 and if you weigh more than 110 pounds. If the answer to both questions is yes, then you are eligible. The whole process of donating blood is safe because they use a new sterile needle each time and it is thrown away. One may worry that it will hurt to be stuck by a needle, but rest assured, because the American Red Cross assures that the pain is only momentarily and that the pain is equivalent to only a tiny pinch in the arm. When concern rises over how long the whole procedure will take, one should know that the procedure can take anywhere from an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, but the actual donating of the blood only takes 8 to 10 minutes. That's like making a quick errand at the corner store down the street. After a person finishes donating, they must wait 56 days to donate blood again because that's the amount of time that is needed for that kind of blood that is lost to be replenished. You may now be wondering about the process of donating blood. There are 4 easy steps in the procedure of donating blood. You first must go through registration. This is where you sign in and go over basic information about donating blood. You will then be asked to show some sort of identification. The next step requires you to discuss your health history and to receive a mini physical. You will go through a private interview with a person where you will talk about your health history and where you have traveled. Your mini physical includes getting your temperature, pulse, blood pressure, and hemoglobin level checked. The third step is the actual donation of blood. You will sit comfortably on a chair and the arm of your choice will then be cleansed and it will get stuck by a needle. After a pint of your blood, which is about the size of a small styrofoam cup, is taken, your arm will then be bandaged. The last step is the refreshment step. After your much appreciated donation, you can drink or eat something which is provided for you at the same place. You can now walk away feeling accomplished, knowing that you are helping people, because remember, according to bloodcenters.org, 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. So now that you know the procedure of blood donation, you may be wondering why it concerns you. You need to know that donating your blood will help many people. It helps people with sicknesses. Tonya Torres, a Chronicle newspaper correspondent, says in her article, young leukemia patient urges blood donation about a 13-year-old leukemia patient writing a letter thanking blood donors for helping save his life. According to bloodcenter.org, many patients with severe sickle cell disease also need blood transfusion every single month. You should also be aware that there is a very high demand in blood use. Blood use is rising. The rising number of surgeries plays a big part in that. 37% of Americans are eligible to donate blood, but only about 10% of them actually do. According to hofstra.edu, in the United States alone, someone needs blood every 2 to 3 seconds. Today, I have discussed some concerns, the quick and easy procedure of donating blood, and why you should donate blood. People need blood every 2 seconds, and even with blood use on the rise, the number of donators has not increased much. Think about the future when you or your loved ones may need blood in order to just keep their lives. Wouldn't you want for you or them to not have to worry about having available supplies of blood for their rescue? So when you have the opportunity to donate blood, snatch it and help save 3 lives.